Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, and today I'm going to show you guys how you can aim better in Fortnite Battle Royale. When I first started playing Fortnite Battle Royale on the PC, for some reason I could just never get my mouse sensitivity feeling right. It either felt too low or too high, or perfect when not scoped in, but way too high when scoped in. Overall, it was a mess, and it really made it a lot harder for me to aim properly. Now, after I did a little bit of research, I found out that, for some reason, Epic Games decided that Fortnite Battle Royale should have mouse acceleration turned on permanently. If you don't know what mouse acceleration is, it basically speeds up your sensitivity when you go and move your mouse, and this completely destroys your aim and your muscle memory, because most of the time, when you try to go and flick to a target with a sniper rifle, more than likely you're going to go past them because you don't really know where your crosshair will go and end up. I had an inkling at the start that this was the reason for my weird feeling, but there are zero options in the game itself. The only thing you can go and change is the mouse sensitivity. So with that said, in order to go and disable this, we have to go into the user settings file. Now don't worry, it's not hard to go and do, it won't harm your computer, but in the end of it, your aim will feel a million times better. The first thing we're going to do is go to the start menu and type in run. When that has popped up, type in percentage, local app data percentage, or copy it from the description below. Now when you press OK, a window will go and open and there is a ton of folders. We want to go and scroll down to the folder called Fortnite Game, and then go and double click on that. Then another folder will go and open, go into saved, then config, then Windows Client. Now in this folder there is a ton of .ini files, however the only one that we can go and touch is a file called GameUserSettings.ini. Now go and right click on that file and then go to open with, and then open it with Notepad. Now in this file there is basically every setting in Fortnite that we can go and change. The first setting that we want to go and change is the mouse acceleration. So go to edit, then find, and type in mouse acceleration. And click find next, and you'll see the mouse acceleration line is highlighted. Now at default it's set to false. We want to disable it, so we're going to go and set it to true. How to go and do that is pretty simple. Just go and backspace the false and then go and type in true. If for some reason you don't have this line in your file, go and add the line B, disable mouse acceleration equal true. The text is in the description by the way, so you can go and copy it under the full screen mode line. However, we're not done yet. Go to file, then click save. However, to make sure that Fortnite Battle Royale doesn't reset your settings every time the game loads up, we have to make a quick change to the file permissions. Now go back to the folder we were just in, and then go to the GameUserSettings.ini file we just went and modified. Right click it, and then go all the way down to the bottom where it says Properties, and click that. At the bottom of the window that goes and pops up, there is a box that says Read Only. Now we want to go and click that, then click Apply, then click OK. This means that the game can't go and reset the settings when we go and load it up, which is absolutely perfect. And from there, we're done. If you want to go and turn mouse acceleration back on for some reason, all you have to go and do is untick the read only box first before you go and type in the trues and falses and whatever. And if you don't go and do that, you'll be prompted to go and save another file, which is a bit of a mess. Just go to the file permissions, untick the read only, then go and change the true and falses, and then go and put the read only back to make sure that the file won't go and reset. And with all of that said, that's the trick that really went and saved my Fortnite Battle Royale experience. I really didn't like this game at the start because I couldn't go and aim properly. It was so difficult. But when I went and did this little trick, the mass acceleration goes and turns off. It felt like my aim improved significantly. And it felt, more along the lines of how I've been aiming in other first-person shooters and third-person shooters. And that has definitely made my Fortnite Battle Royale experience a million times better. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to go and hit that like rating, and also go and subscribe if you want more Fortnite Battle Royale content. If you guys want to go and give me a little bit of feedback, if it helped you, if it didn't help you, go and post a comment in the comment section below. I read every single one, and if you have a specific question, I'll make sure to go and answer it. But with all of that said, thank you for going and watching the video. Bye for now, it's Undercover Dudes all the way from Down Under, out.